Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 10 of this mini album tutorial. And now we are going to put some paper on this page here, on the bottom here, on this flap page here. So we are going to use this paper, and it's too short, but it doesn't matter because the flaps here will cover it up. So we are going to take some glue on here. So let's see if we can get it inside here. Like so. This would have been easier to glue on before you glue your pages together, but we do it this way now so I can show you better. And I have made some stripes here to go around like so. Like this. And the way you angle this, I showed it in a previous video, but if you haven't seen it, I will show you one more time. You take your strips of paper, like so, and you take your scissor and go from this point and up to the middle here. And that way you create the perfect angle. So we are going to glue this down, just to see how we want it. Yeah, we start with this bottom piece here. Try to line it up with the corners, like so. And I'm going to take this side. So I think on the other side here. So now we have this pocket and we can fill it up with goodies. So first I've made a photo mat, and I showed you this before, so I have already glued it down. And again, this tab from Tim Holtz here. And here I put in unique from the paper, but I will give you the measurements for this. And it is 8.5 by 6. So then it will be 8.25 by 5 3/4 for the matting here. So I've taken on both sides paper here. So here it's place for a lot of photos. So this slides inside like so. And we are going to make a little booklet and take out what's inside here. Here I've used these hinges from G45, stapled them on like so on the inside here. And this was really fun to use. And it started with a postcard, and I just cut around it, and then I cut the back side on the same size, and took on this frame here, and I glued it on with a multi-mat. So we are going to decorate the inside here. Yeah. Written down the measurements here. Oh, that's for something else, I think. Yeah, that's for something inside. So we are going to do this then. And this you can measure the same size as the postcard. Like so. And I made 2 pockets and cut out the stripes and did it the same way as I did before. Cut the strip and then glued it on some paper and scored around it, and then cut it to size. So you can do this by freehand. We take some glue on here. And yeah, I think we take it on this side here. Now I've created one more, same way. We're going to take on here. One more here. So here again I have created an envelope, and I left it open so you can place a picture inside here. And this was created the same way as the other one. And this slides in this pocket here. And here is an accordion photo mat. And I glued down with a glossy accent this chain. And a glossy accent the eyes here. So you can journal here or put a picture or something. And maybe this was the measurement. No. Yes. We will see here. Yeah, I used a 12 by 12 paper, and then it is 5 high And then I scored it every 3 inch, 3, 6 and 9. And have a vintage photo. Distress it with that. So we see if this is dry now. This should slide inside here. Chain is a bit thick. Take that corner in first. Maybe take it this way. No. Yeah, I have to take it this way. It's a bit tight here. That's because of the chain, I think. See, it's a bit tight off, so maybe I have to cut out some of this in the length here. So it would maybe be better if this was glued on the other side, so it can slide out here. So I'll try one more time here if it goes. It's a bit too tight. There it went, like so. And this slides inside here. And it closes up, like so. So now we can put this inside here, like so. And I've also created, I have not created this, it's a G45 coin envelope, and I have fussy cut this frame out, so I can write something inside here, and just put a little image inside here. So this will also go inside here. And then, I don't know if you have seen the new die to the tin holes. It's this one. And it's called In the Bag. And it's a large die to create paper bags. And this was really fun. So this is how it came out. I took some rope and some eyelets here, and also this Olde Curiosity Shoppe image glued on, and it's crackle accent, so this can be opened like a bag. We fold it down, and we have to have something in this bag, so here's a little booklet just for some small pictures or journaling, and I sewed it together. So I just cut out this stripe and fold it in half. And again I used the multimedia on. So this goes inside. And I've also made this little... now it stands still here. Oh well, you see what it is. You have to have it in your bag. So I will show you how to create this. I'll take all of this out. Hope I can remember where it's going to go after. just leave this on for now. But if you see here, it's a long strip of paper, like so, and I've cut out these sides here, so I scored it down and then cut it off, and the measurements here are 6 3/8 long, and the first cut here is with the flaps 3 inch, and the scoring line is 3/4 and 2 3/4 and 2 7/8 and 4 7/8 of an inch. And I also put on this with a magnet here. So we are going to put this together. If I now can remember all the pieces. And this I got out of the length, the paper was longer, so I created a flap for this here. So we're going to glue that down there. Now I remember wallet. Sometimes I forget a lot of the English words. So that I shouldn't have done. To take that down again. Hopefully it was there. We can start here. Or maybe we take on here I have some accordion I scored at every 1/4 of an inch, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scoring here, so this will then be 1.5 inch, and I measured it so it's the same height here, so we're going to glue them on. So if you have seen this before, you can fast forward. We are almost finished. We are only going to assemble this page to the other pages. Like so. And I think this piece was supposed to go in here. And that was the wrong way. So now I can glue this down. So too much glue again. Oops. And for the inside flap, I'm going to glue this over here. And here I rounded the corners, as you can see. And this for the outside here. Like so. And we will start with this. Here I have, I want to glue this on here. First we are going to glue this. So, and now what was here and what was there? This is going there, I think. And then maybe this is going here. Hope so. Yeah, I think so. So now we can glue this down. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. So. Like so. And this stripe here. So I think this is glued down. And these magnets are going where they want. Hopefully it's here. Yeah. Just a chance of that. And these parts here you have to measure for whatever size you make. Just go down a little bit on the measurement from the outside here. So again, it doesn't have to be perfect. So now you see it's accordion here, so it's a place for some money to put inside. We just put some tickets inside here. And here is a frame from the paper, and I took some foil tape behind, so it is a mirror. And we will take that inside here. And a little credit card perhaps. If we can get this to fit here. Like so. And this one. So now we are just going to take the paper on the outside. And this on the other side. Maybe we should take this side. No, take the butterflies. So now we have created a finish to go in the back. So we'll always have to have a wallet with us. So we'll stick this inside here as well, on the side. And if you want, you can hang some charms from here or something. So now we are going to glue this to the other two pages. I forgot something here. I wanted a butterfly as well. In the corner here. I have to glue that down. Just use some pop dots here. So, it's peeking up here, like so. So now we are going to glue this together. And yes, I have already measured here that it's enough with a 3/8 of an inch, so I've cut this down. So, see if we can do this right. I have to check the camera so I know you can see it. We don't want to glue down any of my hairs. So, see if we can manage this. See if it's straight, yes. So now 3 pages are finished. So I will put back the tags so you can watch if you want, but if not, thank you so much for watching, and please ask if you have any questions. So again, I wish you a wonderful day. So we're going to put this back. And turn the page like so, and we can see here what we have done. Inside here some photo mats, and here with some tags inside here. Some tags here in the pocket, and we have this tag, and this we made in this episode. So I really love working with this paper, so fun. So now I've lost the last tag, it must be here somewhere, and I will find that later. I also made insert here, forgot to show that. Here, and it's the same as the other one. So we're going to take that inside here. So you can see we have 3 of them, should have. So you see them here. So again, I wish you all well, and bye for now.